This is me, Mia Watts. And this is my family. On April 10th, 1912, I set out on an adventure of a lifetime. The cool breeze brushed across my skin, sending a small shiver down my spine as I stared up at the looming ship in front of me. The side read the Titanic, a name that had been a topic of discussion since the beginning of her construction in 1909. Then before I knew it, I was boarding the most beautiful ship I had ever seen. My nerves soon grew to excitement as my father sat me on the rail of the ship. The open ocean was in front of me, and behind me was a crowd to see us off. I waved goodbye to England and turned to welcome the promise of New York. There were around 1,300 passengers aboard, the majority of them being third class like me. We took to the decks below, and the next 4 days were full of dancing, dinner, games, and relaxing. The atmosphere was pure bliss until the haunting hours of April 14th, when the dreams of the Titanic were destroyed. The Titanic had been headed towards waters full of icebergs. The wireless operators failed to relay the warnings to the bridge, and at 11:40 p.m., an iceberg was spotted. But it was too late. The starboard side scraped the iceberg. Five compartments were ruptured. The fun was over. The unsinkable ship was sinking. Chaos rippled through the ship. It was only a matter of minutes before I was scooped up into my father's arms and we were running to the deck. I was only 9 years old, but I was old enough to realize that I may not make it off the ship to safety. Women and children were called first to be put in the lifeboats. I hugged my father closer. I watched as my mother kissed my father and tears streamed down her cheeks. My mother got him first, me second. I screamed for my father as we sank lower and lower towards the water. I closed my eyes and did not open them again until I was being carried. I was on a new ship now. The sun was shining, but sad faces surrounded me. Only, I spotted one immediately. It was my father. 1,500 people died that day. Only 174 third-class passengers survived, and we were some of them. The fatal sinking of the Titanic was known around the globe. It would forever be remembered and never forgotten.